Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome in. I am continuing Endwalker today. I'm Aki Aspen, Autumn Dragon VTuber. Welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Mother's Day. We're going to be continuing our playthrough of Endwalker and see how far we get to the MSQ. It's been a little bit of time. And yeah, hope you guys are all had a wonderful day today. One second. Let me just adjust some things. My ad timer still needs to be moved around. Ooh, I wanted to move it. I still can't move it for some reason. Oh, I can. Never mind. If I hold Alt and I just crop it a little more. That's better. Yeah, it should be better. I'm gonna lock this in. Cool. Hey Cypher. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Hold on a second. Let me just. Okay, cool. So yeah, guys, it's been a bit since we played Final Fantasy. Honestly, oh yeah, we were in the train car area. That's right. Let's see. We can't even use this. The Aetherite right now we can't. I think I remember last time we played, we were trying to help these assholes, these Guardian soldiers that were going through some rough times since the Empire basically fell, and now they're trying to keep these Alfino LSA hostage in exchange for them being trapped here. Basically, they have like basically bombs strapped to them. You see the bombs there on their neck, so it's kind of fucked up. And so we're gonna be forced to stay here for a while or help them and try to free them. The whole situation is a mess. Lucas finds himself in a somewhat bizarre position of leading ambassadors when an enemy contingent on a salvage mission. Okay, we're gonna continue. Actually, do I want to first go to my... Where are we? I don't want to teleport out of here because now I have to run back, and I don't want to run back. I can't soon, so we're gonna continue on. We begin our search for Ceruleum in Reggio Urbanissima. First location is Forum Soleus, a park to the northwest of the station. You're to remain close at all times and act only as ordered. Follow me. I just want to say hi. I'm not an Endwalker, so I want to spoil myself. Oh, yeah, no problem. But yeah, thanks for stopping by and saying hi, Cypher. Really appreciate it. Yeah, no worries if you want to avoid spoilers. Totally understand. But yeah, we're playing. Oh yeah, before this, I was playing on Pachi's channel. We're playing 100% Orange Juice, which is a really fun game. I love it very much. It's really one of my favorite games. Play with friends. And so we were playing that and play a couple games with that on her channel. That's why I started a little late, because we played a second game there. It was fun. Let's see. Where are we going? Oh, we're going over here. Gotcha. My car. But yeah, I'm just trying to get through MSQ as much as I can because honestly, I'm so far behind. I've been not finishing the story as much as I should have, and I'm paying the monthly subscription. I'm like, I should just sit down and play it, and so that's what I'm doing. Oh look, there's an ether occurrence right up here. Grab it. Ow. So this is the park. I'm surprised they found space going amongst all these buildings. Actually, the recreational areas came first. The houses were later built around them. I'm also waiting to change the Siren. Until then, I'm not playing much. Oh, you're gonna join Siren too? Awesome. Yeah, if you join Siren, I'm an officer in my FC. If you want to join our FC, it's called Toast. It's the captain of the FC is my good friend and fellow VTuber Dreamy Etude. She's the captain. She inherited from a bunch of other members that she used to be a part of. So if you want to join, I'd be happy to invite you. We're always looking for people to join. A healthy society requires communal space for children to play, They'll socialize. This park was named after the founding father of the empire, the great Salus Vazalis Galvus. But yeah, I hope you can change the siren soon. I think it's still... I'm not sure if it's congested still. I have to check the server status. But yeah. Then also the FC what Otis is in? Yes, exactly. It is the same FC that Otis is in. Do we come to extract cerulean from the wrecked Magitek armor? No, we've drained it dry. Same goes to the rest of the machina in the vicinity. But as the ceruleum has been stolen, we must scour the city for every last drop. And while we don't expect to find anything here, I decided to try one more time in case something has been overlooked. I see, and with your permission, we will commence the search. Like, we literally came here to help them, and then they're like chaining us down and forcing us to help them. Like, you know, we would have helped you, just asked. But okay. Get to the wreckage. Cursory inspection of the wrecked Magitek armor confirms that the fuel canisters have long since been drained of ceruleum, as Julia said. There's a couple more here. Yeah, Siren is congested, so it will take a while till I can change from Alpha to Siren. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of time. But rather small by Garlean standards, the structure is reminiscent of a merchant's stall. Perhaps it was built for children to play with the shopkeeper. There's nothing inside resulting Magitek or any other devices that would be fueled by ceruleum. Honestly, I'm still playing for my because I have a house, honestly. The reason why I keep paying for the sub is that I don't want my house to go away. Did I show you my house, actually? Cypher? I don't remember if I did. Several points of interest are marked on the map of the Forum Solius. The pond shows the play areas. To your knowledge, however, none will require the use of ceruleum. But yeah, I got the house in the first try in the lottery. I was really lucked out. And my friend Otis, actually, I believe it took him like close to 20 tries. I would say at least a couple dozen tries to get a house of lottery, for like applying and failing. So it took him a long. He finally got one, but it took a long time to get one. Oh no, it's my first time here for Final 14. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll show it to you in a bit. Just give me one moment. Corrections built and installed Imperial War Machina armed with a battery of equipment to keep transforming to different configurations. On a closer inspection, it appears to be no more than a children's slide. Yes, it's just a children's slide. Okay. Where are we? Okay, you know what? I don't mind. It's fine. It's fine. I can just travel back. The reason why I didn't want to TP to my house, that I want to have to come back here because I can't use this Aetheryte, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. We're just going to teleport my private house. And Otis's house is still not that great. Yeah, he still has to work on it. Still has a bit of work that needs to be done. But yeah, let me show you my house. So yeah, this is my house. I have it in Miss. I believe it's Ward 23. But yeah, the side of the house here. Well, I love this house thing because you get a little built-in bathtub, hot spring bathtub, which is really nice. It's really, really pretty. Yeah, this is the exterior. I even also put this stargazing deck here so you can use it to see outside into the it looks over here to the water, and you can see the sunset too. So at evenings, sunrise and sunset, you can see the sun actually coming down over the horizon. The sun sets over here, which is really beautiful. So that's why I chose this spot, really high up, but like really like with the deck here, it's actually very nice to hang out. I was worried it was too far away, but it's pretty nice. And then I'm gonna show you the interior. Yep, this is my house. This is the interior of my house. Like very like Japanese style with the what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Kadomatsu. Kotatsu. Yeah, it's like Kotatsu and some cushion set up, and then you go down here. This is the basement. I made like a many like hot spring setup where you can just go in with the hot springs. And this is the bedroom. And fish. But yeah, this is my house. I'm really happy. It took a long time. Decorating this part with all of the little dressers that I put down, it took a long time to do this. To set all this up. There's a lot of like tinkering. I tried doing glitches to get some stuff up, and housing glitches are always a black magic art that I will never fully master. It takes a long time. I'm too poor for a house. Yeah, houses are kind of expensive. Just the furnishing alone takes a while, but if you save up for it and work on it, you definitely can get it. It just takes a long time, kind of get all the resources for it. But I love my house. Like you can see, like here, I have some. I don't know. Actually, you can go through here, but I just love the amount of customization you get for the house. This is only, I believe, this is small. It's a small house. I couldn't afford a medium or large. But the housing market, especially for Siren, is very difficult because there's a lot of competition in Siren for houses. In the other servers, in Aether, it's not as bad, but in the other servers, I mean, but in Siren, it's very busy, so it's hard to do it. I have 1.5 mil, but that's all my money, so not for me. Yeah, fair. Honestly, very fair. It is difficult. I won't lie. It took a lot of saving to get the amount. Just the bid for a lot of these houses are around 3 mil, and then furnishing is a good. I want to say is about another 3 mil. So you need around 6 mil if you want to furnish a house. Unless you want to make it bare bones like Otis does. Otis just barely decorated his house. But if you want to do like more all in, I think I spent close to 4 mil decorating my house in interior, exterior. So it could take a while to do. Take a lot of resources, but it's worth it. It's totally worth it. And I want to chase some alpha naturally in the house right now. Yeah, I mean it's okay if you join our FC, you can get an FC apartment. So it's not actually that bad if you just want a place to hang out. We have plenty of open rooms in the FC. You can get an FC apartment. I forgot how much it costs. I think it costs like 300k, 300k gil for a FC apartment. So you could do that. That's another option. I also have an FC apartment. Although I don't go into it that much. I forgot I got a letter here. I bought an item that I didn't claim for a while. Alright, cool. Yeah, well, I put the love heart emote in there. I forgot that I never actually used the love heart emote. Go back in. You know what? I'm gonna unlock this. Then where's my socials? My emotes. I'll put the love heart. That's such photograph. Oh, there's a photograph emote. I don't forget why I got that. That's cute. Where's the social emote they got? Oh, there's love heart. Okay. I'll put the love heart emote here. I love this emote. Ever since I missed the event, because when I played, the Valentine's event just ended, and I never got this emote, and now they put it to the shop. I really like this emote so much. I'm so glad I got it now. Something like that, 300k will be fine. Yeah. Also, I see you're playing the best race of them all. Yup, you gotta rep. Actually, you know what's funny is I originally was a Miko. I was a Miko for a long time, and then when I became a VTuber, I basically renamed my character. Of the True Autumn, which is an amazing title, by the way, and I also made my character change as well. So I was originally a Miko, but I was like, you know, Miko doesn't fit as well as the other races, as the Aura. The Aura is great, and also I like the Aura, base as well. The Femme Aura is pretty cute. We like Femme Aura. But Miko's also really cute. I honestly do like both of them. All right, let me go back to where I was before. Actually, no, I could show you if you want to see the private company or the free company stuff here. I'll show you the free company FC hall. It's really nice. This is our FC hall. So if you join us, here I'll show you what it looks like. The exterior. It's pretty simple. It's not nothing too crazy. But yeah, let me go inside. You have a little bar underneath. At the back room. Alright, I'm gonna show you my apartment. Here. This is my apartment. So my apartment, it's sad because I had a, I guess you call it a glitch that made it look really cool. So I had a glitch here with the lighting that made it look like buildings with the lights. But the sad part is, ever since the Dawn Trail update, it broke it. Like, I guess they changed the way the lighting works, so it doesn't look very good anymore. But it used to look very nice in the past. One day I have to come back and change this. But yeah, this is my little place. I have an up the stairs area. You know how long it took to do the glitches to get this to work? To get my to get second floor here? A lot of glitches you have to do for this. I also need to tinker a bit on my character, but I'll stay female aura. Yeah, female aura is great. But yeah, this is my my little FC apartment. Of course, best boy, Orshafont, the best boy right here. Gotta rep him. Pay respects to best boy. Alright, let's get out. Alright. But yeah. But yeah, you're welcome to join anytime. Just let me know. You can always DM me when you're transferred over and I'll send an invite. He's an okay character? No, but come on. You can't say he's okay, man. The impact though. You know, poor boy, you know, died protecting us. You know, come on, man. You gotta pay your respects. Alright, let me go. Let me go to teleport. Where was I? Gridania? Look at the map. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of walking. Alright, we're gonna have to walk all the way from here to here. It's been too long since I last played Final Fantasy 4. I forgot everything. Oh, you forgot everything? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, understandable. Totally understandable. I started playing, I think, around, about a year and a half ago. Like actually start playing. I made a lot of progress as a start, but then I slowed down a lot. I slowed down a lot after, like, Shadowbringers. So it took me a while to get to Shadowbringers, and then now I'm finally Endwalker. I'm trying to go through it again, trying to, you know, catch up the MSQ, but it's been a slow process, not gonna lie. Northwest. We'll get there later, I could think. And all these ruins. Took me a bit to level every class, level 50. Yeah, it takes a while. Right now, Red Mage is my main class. I love Red Mage. Like, it's honestly my favorite. But I have other classes as well. I have Sage, Reaper. Actually, I could show you all my class jobs here. These are my levels. Samurai. Viper I play a little bit of, but I have to play more. Bard. Dancer. Picto. Sage. I go on Sage whenever I want to do MSQ because the healer Q is easy, and it's always because I always go on it because it takes so long for DPS Q. It's my highest level. Something level 100. Yeah, I'm a Sage main. Oh, you're a Sage main. Yeah, Sage is fun. I like Sage. Like I don't mind healing, but sometimes I prefer playing DPS in Red Mage, but the queue time for DPS takes way too long sometimes. I just want to play, man. I can't wait for like half an hour to queue. Also, I try tank as well. I play warrior, but I have to play more warrior. Oh, it's you. Any luck? There's no sign of ceruleum. Highly surprising, but what's the point nonetheless? I can't help but noticing you're gazing at the pond. Something the matter? What? Yes. I mean, no. I'm just. I used to bring my brother and sister to play. The pond was heated to stop it from freezing over. Like all the other children, we all had to wade in and splash about. It would stay there if I didn't drag them out. We'd be sopping wet when all was said and done, every time. And every time when we get home, Mother would scold us, saying we'd catch our death walking around like that. I play a Reaper, but I swear to God, can't take for shit. Yeah, tanking is hard sometimes. I feel like it's not too difficult if you know the basics for it, like how to rotate your mitigations and everything. The problem I have with tanking is that I also I'm really bad at like sub tank versus like main tank, and figuring out how to basically you have to know every boss mechanic and know how to move accordingly, and sometimes I'm very bad at positioning. So especially for some attacks that target you, I'm very bad at moving the boss around, and yeah, but, I could do it. I'm just not ideal at tanking. I'd rather not tank. Like I do have the level tank anyway, because you should have I should have one of everything, at least one DPS, one tank, one healer. But yeah, I have to play warrior more. The pond was heated. The cerulean power heater by chance? Suppose it must have been. Come to think of it, I remember seeing engineers changing out a tank beneath the hatch. But that was a long time ago, and the water still flowed clear, and it wasn't this brackish muck. Can't see a thing. I can't remember where the hatch might be. But the machinery must likely broken. The amount of filth in there probably the only reason why it hasn't frozen over. Winter is still unbearably cold, though. Well, only one way to find out. Julius, what are your thoughts on magic? The average Guardian would jump out of their skin if they saw it, but the first has a few forms Signiferi and Medici. Doesn't scare me. And I take you wouldn't mind if I play a little now. Alphino, as you have a knack for finding dry wood, why don't you bring me some? Because that stun a blast of her fire should do a trick. Just play Sage and have fun, or play Reaper and deactivate my brain. Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. Sage is pretty simple. I like Sage too. Not planning to go in there, are you? Of course I am. That tank isn't going to fetch itself. There's nothing so involved as extracting unprocessed ceruleum from a frozen lake like the tappers do it. Talking about shallow pond and park, and then we have a way of warming ourselves up after. But that's insane. So fancy a dip? In that muddy water? A little friendly conviction might make things interesting. The last thing we need to do is catching a cold. Go beside why I drink the pond dry. That we'll find them in no time. I love the silly answers. That may be the stupidest thing I've heard in a while. And then say something considering who my brother is. I love how to say. I can't fault your enthusiasm though. Let's do it my way first, and if that doesn't work, perhaps then you can try your method with Alpha No's help. If I have to tank, then Dark Knight. Oh, I should probably play Dark Knight. I really do want to get a Dark Knight up. I should raise Dark Knight. Delve in the murky water but come empty-handed to add injury to insult. The icy water in your damp clothing chills you to the bone. Oh, to the bone. What's that do? Damage over time. Okay. Delve in the murky water but come empty-handed. Yeah. If the water, fingers catching what you think might be the handle. Yeah, look what I'm holding. By my empty hand. Open hatch and retrieve a solium tank. If your grand discovery comes at a great personal cost, you become acutely aware of the freezing cold and rancid odor emanating from every limb of your body. You should doubtless feel compelled to pinch his nose shut when you deliver him your prize. Well, at least we did it. You find anything? Hope you did. That's it. And there's still some ceruleum left. Ah, the fire's still not ready. Hold on, I'll give Alpha No a hand. Let me take a shower too. Call me an old dom because by fire I'm reborn and my clothes are mostly dry now too. Appreciate you recovering the ceruleum, but I wish you'd taken the time to discuss your plan with me beforehand. Despite the way you've been treated, in Lord Quintus's eyes, still envoys deserving of protection. If you were to die on my watch, she would be most displeased. Your concern is duly noted, but all's well that ends well. Julius, you mentioned coming here with your younger siblings. Did you grow up on Garlemald? I did, not far from here. My father was an accomplished researcher in his youth. For his contributions to the Empire, ward in his state, we live well, better than many. And I also must say that all healer and tank classes other than Sage and Dark Knight are not fun for me. Yeah. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I think I've played a little bit of White Mage. White Mage is not for me. Although they're not bad. They're not bad. I think the problem I have with White Mage is that you're firing a lot of glare, I think, and then if I remember correctly, it just blinds my eyes. It's like flashbanging me every time, so it wasn't very fun to use. It's like that skill was so bright, I was flashbanging myself and over again. What is Garlemald like in those days? Everything. It was everything you could imagine and so much more. Even in the coldest winters, we always found warmth and comfort at home. Coming in from the snow, taking off your coat and sitting down for a hot meal with family. Visiting friends and relatives, receiving that same welcome, knowing they had everything they needed. Walking down the street, seeing lights in all the houses, hearing the faint sounds of laughter and song of happiness. And although the summers came and went all too quickly, in that brief respite, the ice would melt and the forgotten grass would make its triumphant return. Gray clouds gave way to blue skies. Some mornings we climbed to the top of the tallest building we could find just to watch the sunrise. Never again. Those rooftops are rubble, those friends dead, and those memories. But if I could reclaim even a fraction of what we once had. Soon our chance will come. We just need to hold on a little longer. Astrologian is like the worst healer class. Yeah, I'm not sure how they work, but I heard they're a little bit tricky to use. I think they did rework them, didn't they? There was a big rework for Astrologian. Ooh, we leveled up. We're running low on space here. My saddlebag. I gotta start throwing things out that I don't need. Archon loaf. Let's see, I'll just eat something here. I want to get rid of some of the crafting materials. Let's see. I'm gonna have to make some room later. Figure out what to get rid of. I have so much material I want to just get rid of too. I hate doing things with the cards, and I think Blue Mage would be so much more fun if it wasn't limited. Yeah, but Blue Mage is also really freaking broken. Like, it was, it's like that for a reason, you know? Like, I get it. If they balanced it better, it could be pretty fun. But I don't know how they would end up balancing it. It'd be kind of hard for them to do that, you know? That'd be fun if they could. They could balance it. Because Blue Mage, that concept of Blue Mage is really cool. The only problem with Blue Mage is, like, how do you make it so that it's not, like, just completely busted? Because the ability to take every skill and use it, it's very strong. How would you end up balancing that? I just think Blue Mage Selects level 70 is not fun. Yeah, it's hard in the beginning when we don't have the main skills. Alright, now that you're recovered from your escapades in the pond, there's another location I'd like to search just outside the park. I mean, I remember because my friends would help me farm levels with the fish. So you know the fish skill, right? You just yeet fish, and then you run around, and then it draws aggro, and then they kill it for you in a party, and you get experience. I used to do that a lot at the power level, because otherwise getting, you know, like EXP the other way is just not fun because you can't queue for anything. Like, yeah, you can grind, but grinding is very boring. It's much easier to power level and then just take advantage of that. You're not grinding for hours and hours and hours. As you can see, this place is littered with remnants of various types of war machina. My comrades and I did already covered the tanks from less damaged units. Those that took a more severe beating are harder to salvage. We decided to save those for another time, that time being now. Rather than price them apart piece by piece, it'll be quicker to remove the outer casing using compact explosives. With luck, we'll gain access to the tanks without rupturing them. Though the force generated by these devices is relatively weak, I would advise you to stand well clear to avoid being hit by any shrapnel. Before even bothering though, you should check the Machina Ceruleum gauge to see if there's any left. You should still provide an accurate reading when the unit itself is inactive. If the gauge is broken, it'll let you decide whether you're using explosive or not. If you need more, come to me. I did it till 50 because that was the highest I could without farming for a week, yeah. You definitely need friends to party with to do it, because otherwise it just takes way too long. Some gauge this unit's fuel tank is empty. Where is it? Oh. Then one case, our case machine is tank, you find it completely empty. Okay, the insurance tank you find it completely empty. Now what? Talk to him? Some more here. The Fairmont explosive spare today, but tomorrow's another story. Can't afford to waste them on units with nothing to offer. Be sure to check the gauge first. Oh, so I just wasted it then. But when I'm someday like Endwalker, I will do it again and farm like 70. Yeah, that's the way to do it. If you need help, I can help you. All right, it's broken gauge. Let's see what it has. All right, it's empty. And this is great. How am I supposed to know if the gauge is broken, whether or not this tank is empty or full? Oh, it's half full or half empty, depending on one's perspective. Finally. Man, I wish I had the Regalia. The Regalia is so cool. I love it. Such a cool looking mount. You can also drift too. Well, let me see drift. Drift. I love it. More explosives? Wait, is that what I think it is? Then again, truly, luck is on your side. With this, we should be able to refuel quite a few of our heaters. Time we headed back. Wait here while I go and see how let's say the Alpha are faring. I just hope he comes back again in a few years so I would get it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like this mount a lot. I also like this one. The pre-order for Dawn Trail. Mecha. The flying animation is really cool and tradition is really cool. There's also Proxy King, which is a collab with Gongcha. Or if you get like 3 bubble teas, you get a code, which is pretty cool. I also have the Mountain Dew Dragon. Look, it's called Mountain Zoo. You had to redeem. I believe you needed like what was it, 6 bottles of specific Mountain Dew with the caps. You redeem the caps for reward points, and you can get a mount. This is the mount you get. I had to get the Mountain Dew mount. It was so cool. That was really cool. There's the couch for like the Yokai Watch collab. I like that one. Oh yeah, this is the cactus that you get from 2000 MGP, 2 million MGP from the casino. And then I love this person torture my friend. One of my friends is tortured by the snowman. I love stalking people, like just when the snowman just staring at people when they're in a cutscene. When they get out, they just see this. It's great. I love the snowman. Alright, I'll wait for them.
Finally escaped the watchful gaze of your keepers, have we? Don't react. You'll only draw attention to yourself. Just carry on as you are and listen. After you left with the Garlean lad, Lucia bade a few of us scouts follow you at a discreet distance. We observed you being led into the station, but decided against venturing inside. When you emerged sometime later, and we saw that the twins were sporting Magitech collars, it was clear what had taken place. Now, as quietly as you can, tell me everything.
Yeah, I got no cool mounts, only got the ones you could farm. I got them ponies, birds, and I started with the Kamuis. Ah, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good mounts in this game, though, regardless. Like, there's some really cool ones out there.
The Legatus himself? itself, eh? Now there's a surprise. This is also the first I've heard of a plan to join forces with the 10th and storm the Tower of Babel. An interesting development, and perhaps the opportunity we've been waiting for. Our comrades back at the camp.
Well, and I farm Rathalos. I still have to farm Rathalos. I have yet to do the event. I have to find a party of people that want to do it and probably run it later. I haven't done the side quest yet.
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them. With luck, this will all be over soon. Until then.
They had not gone far.
We searched high and low, but no luck, I'm afraid. I might have guessed you'd be the only one to find anything.
I wasn't expecting much to begin with. Eventually, there will be nothing left out here for us to safely salvage. For now, this will have to suffice. We should return to the station.
It take that long for me to farm mount and complete armor. It took me like what, 3-4 hours? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's probably, wow, that's not that bad actually. It's a really quick farm. So yeah, I could probably do that, knock it out one of these days.
Brought back a king's ransom? Hardly. But thanks to these three, we have enough to last a little while longer.
Well. It's not at all as I was expecting, these ones. For savages, they seem positively docile. It's a poor attempt at humor. In all honesty, I'm grateful for your efforts. But even with another night of warmth, there are those among us who may not live to see the morrow.
Yeah, Inga, if fast, you go unsync and farm scales of the armor, the mount drops. Oh, I could do unsync, you're right. I could do unsync. Gotcha. Yeah, probably do that. I gotta find the quest though. I gotta accept it.
Use what you procured to refuel the armor.
But, sir, what about the heaters for the camp?
The time for action is upon us. My men and I have matters to discuss. In the meantime, you are to wait here. Do not forget, you are being watched.
Yeah, you go for like 1 or 2 other people unsync and you're done really fast. Yeah, I gotcha.
The time for action. What did he mean by that?
I can only speculate. Clearly something requiring their magitech, given what we just heard. Whether they plan to utilize it now, or after they join with the 10th, is another question. Will they ever escape this cult? Return to and reclaim the idyllic spaces of which Eula spoke?
Finished your war, Council?
Fanart and Alizea to stay here as our prisoners. They will be released once your comrades have relinquished their supplies and withdrawn from Garlean soil. Until our terms are met, they will be detained at a separate location.
After everything we've said and done, this is how you treat us.
Our allies have but limited supplies. They may stave off cold and starvation for a short while, but what then?
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, not much we can do. Follow what they say. Kind of fucked up, though. Poor guy.
Get them out of here.
It's all up to us now. Alphino and Alice will be fine, providing they do not resist. You will accompany me back to your camp while I meet with your leader and present Lord Quintus's demands. Before we depart, however, there's something I would ask of you. If your contingent complies, the supplies they surrender will be transported here. The task force of legionnaires of Marsilius and Octavia will provide Magitech short march to your headquarters. To inform them that we will be leaving shortly. Tell them to ask the eel for further details in those words. Into that, meet me by the exit. You again. Ask the eel, he said. Sigh. That'd be the way of this. After all this. Ironic that you should be the one delivering the news. There was my orders, and so be it, for the glory of Gollemalt. What does that even mean? What do we talk to Quintus right now? What do you say? My position quite clear, do not resist my patience. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay. Where's the other person to talk to? What else am I talking to? Oh, over here. What do you want with me? Ask the eel, so look Quintus reached this position. I knew you would understand that he would recognize the savage as a ruthless, merciless creature, and to defeat them, he must be uncompromising. I am ready. In the name of Emperor Varus, Lord Garlemald, I will fulfill my duty. Alright, well. We're going up north. Have you done as instructed? There's well more than transpiration applies, don't they? Duty is rarely a simple thing. We have been given additional orders, though whether we will be required to follow them depends entirely on your contingent. You and I are in this together now. Like it or not, we have to cooperate. There's one matter, a place like the visit on the way to your camp. Short walk from here, follow me. Some room. Lilius lingers by the ruins, reluctant to leave and reluctant to stay. Then with them move on.
This is my home. Our home. At least it was until that night. I was with Lord Quintus when the capital fell, and thus spared. My family, who did not own a radio, were less fortunate. When dawn came, I made my way here. My parents, my little brother and sister, they were still inside. But they weren't themselves, and they tried to. And I had to. I'd promised to take them away from the capital that very morning, to somewhere safe, to hide until the fighting stopped.
Damn.
I promised.
Poor dude.
The Garlean flag bears a chain, the bonds between our countrymen. A red link at its center, the blood of the fallen. Our loved ones who lived and died for Garlemald. But if she too fell, who would be left to remember them and their sacrifice? What enduring proof would there be that they were ever here? If we had turned to your gods, would they have saved us? I'm sorry, forget I spoke. We should go.
Damn.
It's no use.
Believe me, I do not enjoy being here any more than you. But she wanted us to play along, so that is what we will do.
Aww.
It's so cold.
Painfully so. Unbearably.
Let me put your hoods on then.
I've been thinking about what Quintus said. About why no one would accept Garlean rule. Irreconcilable differences. When coexistence isn't an option, only conquest remains. Varys at Gimlet said much the same. Only by uniting the world beneath a single standard would we rid ourselves of the Ascians. United as one people, one race cleansed of imperfections.
That doesn't sound too
Cold
good.
and unforgiving vision. And when we fail to live up to their standards, what place is there for us in their world? But the truly sad, truly frustrating thing is how damnably similar it all is to the lofty ideals of Father and the Forum. Non-intervention. Always non-intervention. Protect our knowledge and our people, and to hells with the rest of you. And yet, I can see how it happened. Varys and Father looked to their elders for guidance and took their virtues as their own. But for this world was of their making. In who else could they place their trust? All of us lost in a sea of chaos. Searching desperately for purpose and meaning. But it shouldn't just be an extension of another's. It has to be ours. It has to be. We all have a stake in this world. No one should be silenced.
I won't deny that we lack the experience of people such as Father or Quintus. Perhaps they've come to see the world as a series of problems, and the most efficient way of solving them, to reduce everything to fundamental forms. A stone is a stone, a cloud, a flower, no more than that. Simple descriptions that strip the subject of distinguishing characteristics. A man is a man, divided according to race, creed, or allegiance, and to some, defined by such associations.
Is that what you think?
In my misbegotten youth. But what I believed wisdom was no more than aggressive ignorance. I've since learned to look beyond the banners and the politics, to see people as individuals with their own hopes and dreams. As for my dream of building a better world, well, every day I'm reminded that it is far more complex than I had ever imagined. But it only spurs me onward, to find the wisdom and the strength to see it through to the very end.
All of our supplies and an immediate withdrawal. These are your conditions?
Demands. And you forgot about the airship. Once again, you will leave one behind. It will be used to return the prisoners. Their collars will be removed prior to the exchange.
So in the end, not even Father's expertly worded rhetoric could deter you from your chosen course.
Huh?
Not that I thought for a moment that it would. I've no love for violence, of course, but ours is a cause worth fighting for. I just wish he'd realize it too. Sometimes the only way to protect the ones you love is to take a stand, to refuse to suffer in silence. I want you to know I share your conviction. Whether it be on the battlefield or in the debating chamber, I won't back down. I guess what I'm saying is...
You've found your own reason to fight.
I love the character development of these two, man. Twins are
Yes.
so good.
Yes, I have. God's willing, there will come a day when we can finally lay down our arms, and there will be peace. But not until the Telophoroi have been defeated once and for all. And you, brother, will have a vital part to play. By your words and deeds, you'll lead the way.
I pray I am up to the task.
Like Alex is actually encouraging him now.
There'll always be naysayers. Those who think us fools for even trying. It's easy for learned elites to criticize earnest efforts and assert their moral superiority, all without offering alternatives. Not that their sophistry has ever wounded you. So stubborn and strong. Stronger than you even know. Don't ever change, you hear me? If you stumble, I'll be there to catch you.
Oh,
Or give you a thick ear. Maybe both, for good measure.
Thank you, Alice.
his student's like, all right, well, time to bust you out.
The scouts have secured Alize and Alphino. Their collars were removed without complication as well. They report no casualties, not for their party nor the guards, who will wake from their premature slumber in due course.
Just knocked them out.
It would appear the situation has changed. I propose new terms. We have information that will be of great interest to Lord Quintus, and I wish to speak with him in person.
No. In the event you rejected our first proposal, we came prepared with a second.
Ambush!
More are coming! Make ready!
Oh, damn. We're gonna fight now?
We, the loyal soldiers of the First Legion, proud servants of Garlemald, of the fallen Emperor Varys, shall safeguard these lands from the barbarian hordes until our countrymen return!
Well,
Stop, both of you!
oh shit. This dude.
This child may be the worst emissary I have ever seen.
We received an urgent communication from the Grand Company of Eorzea. Envoys from the Imperial Army, led by members of the 10th Legion, came to Alamigo and requested an audience. They explained that their efforts to coordinate the reclamation of the capital with the aid of the 4th, 5th, 8th, and 12th had ended in failure. Communication between most legions has broken down entirely. Most of the 10th's conscripts have deserted, leaving their forces severely depleted. That is why, unable to continue the fight on their own, they and their allies turned to the Grand Company of Eorzea for aid.
Lies. Every word!
It is the truth, and I have not finished. The 10th has requested that we deliver a message to Lord Quintus. Have the ill stand down.
You have been listening, my lord? What are your orders?
Well, shit, now what?
Inform her that we will honor the 10th's decision.
Oh, shit.
Bereft of hope, and now dignity. I release you from your duty. All of you.
Oh, shit. Damn.
I take solace, your radiance, in the knowledge you are not here to witness our debasement. 'Twas a grand, glorious dream we shared. Of a world united, of peace and prosperity. We are ghosts, you and I, memories of days gone by.
I don't know why that
Bonds
screen
forged
flashed
in
me.
blood, that I will not see tarnished.
Oh, shit. Can I shoot himself? Yeah. Oh, damn. This got dark really quick.
Quickly! We have to reach the station before it's too late.
If there is still a chance that Quintus will agree to a truce, we must
It might be too late for that.
I just hope we get there before he and his men do something rash.
Yeah, it's too late for that. Well then. Well, yikes. That happened. Alright, hold on. Let me just change the resolution real quick. Should I change the... Yeah, I'm gonna do borders window mode. 1 second, guys. I'll change the resolution a little bit. It looks good to me. I want to see the FPS counter. Much more secure since we last met. As for determining what comes next, we must speak with Lord Quintus. Before we proceed, let me tell you what we know. The first reaching disposition of the forces. They were prepared for war while the refugees in their care were left to go hungry. A reckless, short-sighted plan to risk the welfare of the people they are sworn to protect. Nevertheless, we cannot compel them to accept our aid. We are to arrive in force with the intent to do so. We will only incite panic, but perhaps they can be persuaded to follow one of their own. Go with Julius back to the station and lead the refugees here. We may be unwilling to or unable to leave. For the time being, I'll take what we can get. Alphino, Alice, and his scouts sent to extricate him. We should already be at the station. I will also have our other comrades in the station and their support should be needed. Understood. Yeah, this shit's going crazy now. Alright. Where are we? I'm gonna go all the way back over there. I just started looking for it. I'm going to intrude myself. I am Remerod of Ishgard. I've been put in charge of arrangement with Tapper's Den, you see. For the very first of the Tappers to come burning ceruleum, I've asked quite a lot of us, if I do say so. We wish for our help in getting Jutuner Platform G up and running. The very same platform that's ahead of the Imperial's primary energy pipeline. What's more, he's a Garlean. He's convinced that only engineers left in Tapper's Den were from conquered territories. In any case, I'm not qualified to judge the motives of the band. I much feel more at ease if I had someone of your experience helping make the call. And thank you for your willingness to assist. Let's go speak with the Tapper in question then. He's a man by the name of Aplis. Suppose he must be the friend Rumanod going to the fetch. Give my thanks for getting degree into my getting degree to my proposal. Do not misunderstand, I have yet to agree to any such thing. I merely wanted someone else present during our talk. Very well. Though I believe my pre-offered deal would have been a boon to us and the Ilseberg region alike. I used to work on Jutuner Platform G, you see. I know more than most about the facility and its operation. That may be so, but your relationship to the facility notwithstanding, why should a Garlean such as yourself still be taking refuge in Tapper's Den? Not to believe the former workers residing there were from other territories. You're right in technicality. I was supervisor, other than typical staff. When the platform went down, it was right that I stayed with my crew. I always thought we were close, but living alongside the Tapper's Den, we realized I took them and their skills for granted, and that's to say nothing of the blind eye I took to their mystical struggles. I came to you. High time to be of some real use to them, and everyone else if we're lucky. If we manage to get the platform back in working order, it would dramatically increase our capacity to pump and refine ceruleum for everyone in the region. Sadly, we're more than a few hands short of a full workforce, not to mention a lack of supplies. Precisely where you come in. Help us get things up and running, which again, and you'll have your share of our ceruleum coming out of the rig. You couldn't come up with a more mutually beneficial arrangement if you tried. So he says, what do you think? Yes, I've been leaning the same way myself. Ultimately, what he says about the potential benefits is true. Nevertheless, I doubt the higher to assess this. I suppose this is how it goes when you're dealing with military types. For what it's worth, I do understand that his hesitancy to throw your lot in with someone from the hostile nation. Thus, part 2 of my proposal. I shall do you a service to prove myself worthy of your contingent's trust. I had a look around the fringes of your camp here before you arrived. I spotted a few ceruleum engines in near repair. I fixed them up. Your superiors would have no reason to suspect that I would want to see you driven out. Less reason in any case. Assisting us with the use of local technology would go a long way, I imagine. That said, I've not heard anything about ceruleum engines we have scavenged breaking down. It's not as they're entirely useless yet, but I guarantee they're not running as they should. Give me the opportunity, I can have them working more efficiently and safely. You're welcome to accompany me while I do so. That way you can ensure I don't get up to anything suspect, and I can vouch for me with your superiors. I have no objections. I trust you will sense anything amiss. Let's begin the proper inspection then. Get to work as soon as you're ready. ultimate objective is to get the engines running at full capacity. First, inspections to work out what parts we'll need. But I'll need to fumble something that would be I would hate to fumble something and be accused of sabotage. I'd appreciate if you could be the one to lay hands on devices. Never fear, I'll be right behind you, telling you what to look for. If we inspect, say, 3 of them, we should have a different idea of what needs repaired. Either way. Okay. The other engines. Oh, there's an engine inside the building. Praise be to your deft hands. I have an idea of what our next step ought to be. But perhaps we best have praised Rimrod of our progress first. Our engines. Last, I feel that each of those we examine are guaranteed to break down sooner or later should you continue using them in their current state. Surely you jest. I swear on my integrity as an engineer, you're in dire need of instruction to proper operation of cylinder engines. You saw the little lamp light when you light up when you touch the switch, correct? It only illuminates when there's an issue with the engines. You're switched off to want the fuel when someone was abandoned, no doubt, which prevented them from burning out, only to let them free solid instead, and you lot turn them on. In the state they're in, I can only assume that it didn't occur to you to warm them up first. Notice you have heat, not of your own, but it will do you no good should the engines, the power of them break. Now will it? You have nothing to lose and everything to gain from my assistance. I'm a machinist and a frozen plans myself, but what you say sounds plausible enough. Very well, on behalf of this camp, I formally ask you to repair the Shirley engines. Suppose that means they'll be taking responsibility if anything was wrong. You may as well use your own 2 hands this time. That's the spirit, I knew you'd come around. I don't know if I trust this guy. Alright, well we could do that another time. I just wanted to get the currents. Alright, so we're gonna go over here now. I'm gonna change the UI size too. UI size is kind of zoomed in. Oh hell no, that's way too big. That's still big. I could send it to somewhat of a in between. What if I change it to like that's better. I'll make the minimap bigger. Change the text size. Aki and Julius. We were right just before you did it, and too late. Too late for what? What's happened? It's Lord Quintus. He took his own life. After the news about the 10th, he relieved us of our duties. Then when he was alone, he... No, he wouldn't. Damn. Banker and the others, assisted by soldiers, have seen to the remains. In due course shall the legatus be afforded a proper burial. He released us from our duty. He wanted us to be free to choose our own fate. Without him to guide us where I just have this moment spoken, Lucia. We're ready to commence the transfer of refugees here in the camp Broken Glass, should be willing to accept our aid. Soon, some would rather die. Most of us just want to live, songs and standards be damned, we just want to live. We'll need to speak to the refugees. They have decided for themselves if they wish to come with us. If any prefer to stay, we can have supplies brought over to them. It'll be a hard journey for the others, but we'll see they'll reach the camp safely. He's lost. Why am I being attacked now? I'm gonna run. Don't bother. Wait, did we see where the legatus was? Why? Where it happens. Let's dwell on it. That one has work to be done. Now we can attune. It was only ever a dream, wasn't it? I think we could reclaim it, build it all ourselves. Before this all began, I sent my wife and daughter away to the provinces. There's a chance I might see them again. I'll take it, so take me with you, please. Okay, that's one. Well, got the 8th of our sorted in the end. All it took was a few adjustments, and now works as well as ever did. When I can tell, the one in the latter room is also functioning as normal. That's where you are staying, isn't it? And most of us are packing up leaving this place. I reckon there'll be more uses for me when my school's over at your camp. Ah, it's you, the one who treated me with such kindness. Or from the others, or you're not from around here. I thought you were one of us. Not that makes much difference now. Purebloods, migrants, savages, after a while, the words start to lose meaning. So all you're left was anger and fear and hate, and I'm too tired. You and yours have come to offer aid, I'll be glad to accept. We have much to discuss. Our rescue, the attack on broken glass. We'd hope to talk about Quintus. Well, that can wait. More urgent matters demand our attention. Are there any refugees willing to come to our camp? Think to 12. Think to 12. You should go. I should go first. Secure the route back to Camp Broken Glass. While the creatures in temper is looking about, expect we'll have our hands full. This should come in handy. Conqueror's Chain, courtesy of our Lemoncy and friends. I save it for the tempered though. I'll mark a few points that need sorting on a map. Once you take care of the river, once you take care of the riffraff, we'll meet back at our camp. Sorry, I'm a little sleepy. Okay, let's see. Excuse me, man. Have you seen a little boy with a hair similar shade to mine? He's my son. I can't find him anywhere. I also know why I told him I thought to seek refuge in your encampment, and I started wailing and sobbing like I'd never seen. Next thing I knew, he was running to hell for leather goodness knows where. I'm worried you might have left the station altogether, and the streets above are rife with danger. Please, could you help him find him for me? Oh, you will? Bless your heart. If I knew my son, he's probably tried to return to our house in the north of Palladium Novum. Try that first before anywhere. It'd be easy to recognize, I should think, now with the color of his hair and all. Okay. Is that him? No block street? Who are you? Mother sent you? Tell her I won't go to the enemy's camp. I'm going home. Boy with sky blue hair has made good as escape. You best resume your search for a strumpus youth. I don't know how that word means. Oh, come on, man. I don't want... Oh, hey, Quartz. Welcome in. I'm so speedy. Yeah, you're so speedy. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, Quartz? How was your rest? Where is this guy? Stop following me. I have to chase this kid. We're gonna beat this kid up. Once again, the boy with sky blue hair has taken flight and will likely be looking over his shoulder for signs of trouble from now on. The worry saw you resume the hunt. While the boy from a safe distance, the objective will end a failure if you are noticed or fall too far behind. Yeah. It's a follow-up thing. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. Just going through MSQ right now. Had a nice Mother's Day. And I'm just chilling. Hope you're doing well. How was your day? I'm just really like I'm kind of sleepy. I'll be honest. Ooh, who's this guy? Where's he going? Gotta go around. Oh, he's gonna look. Can't see me. I'm trying to see. Can I go in a circle? No, I guess I can't go in a circle. I just kind of sat around, did nothing. I didn't live near my mom, so I couldn't do much Mother's Day. How was your weekend as a whole? Oh, my weekend is great. Sucks that you couldn't do anything with your mom, but at least you were able to. Could you at least give her a call or something? But yeah, my weekend was good. I was just we were just chilling, make some hamburgers, hot dogs outside in the grill. It was a beautiful day today, and the weekend was pretty good. I was hanging out a lot during the weekend, and you know, nothing much happened. Just a chill weekend. Oh, this guy's gonna fight me, right? This little enemy. Not. If I stand here, you won't see me, right? Where's he going now? You looking around? Man, these chase things are so annoying. Wait, what? How did he see me? I wasn't even... He was turned around. He just immediately... Fuck that, man. It's so annoying. He definitely did not see me. I was literally... He turned around randomly out of nowhere. And he was looking in the other direction. She's not alive. Can I call her? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Nugs. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm good. I was looking at my mother and grandma for Mother's Day. It was nice. Oh, well, that's cool, Cypher. But yeah, I'm sorry, Nugs. I had no idea. Apologies. We're gonna have to call this guy again. Don't be sorry. Just been totally fine. Yeah, I know. I'm just, I just didn't know. But yeah, I get it. You'd be laughing. That's cool. Aw. Yeah, I understand. I just yeah, I was just not did not know that. But yeah, I totally get it. See. How far? Did I go this close? Okay, maybe I was too close last time. I'm going farther away. What the fuck? How did he see me from over here? I'm all the way over there. I'm behind a wall. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. There's no way he saw me from there, man. I was behind the little pillar. Like, how does that not count? So frustrating. Work tomorrow? No, I don't have work tomorrow. I'm still looking for a job at the moment. We'll do it again. One more time. This is the last time I'm trying it. I hate this little shit. Yeah, it was great. My sister was also there. We aren't all together like that often. At least I'm glad you had a good time, Cypher. Yeah, skill issue. This kid has good eyes. I'll tell you that much. Okay. We're just gonna stand here. Ah! I'm being attacked. I will hydrate. Thanks, Stunks. I will hydrate. Let me see. Where do I go? Because we're just gonna wait for. I'm not gonna stay. Turn around here. I'm gonna stay here. So this guy turns a corner. I can't trust him. Because he turns around, right? Is that how he found me? He turns to his right. Yeah, he does. Okay. Then he turns clockwise again. Then he moves. And now I'm assuming I can go. There's not a lot of cover in this place right here. Alright, like if I want to hide here, where the fuck do I go? I'm gonna hide behind this again just in case. I'm behind a tree! How did he see me behind a tree? Alright, no way. He saw. I was literally here. What the fuck? Am I going crazy? This guy just saw me through a tree? Like, I really don't understand how this does not count. Like, what the fuck? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, no, fuck that. I'm not doing this. Alright, where's the main quest? Still down here? Oh, okay, it's down in this parts. I'm not doing this anymore. Yeah? Is that kind of smelly? Alright, hold on, let me drink. Stretch. Thanks for the stretch and hydrate. Alright, let me go down here. Yeah, ain't no way they fucking saw me through a tree. That makes no goddamn sense. I think they just really programmed that part badly because it was usually never that difficult. I don't know why, for some reason, none of these are cover. I really hate those follow around missions. They're the worst missions in this game by far. Ow. Being attacked. I'm being assaulted. You have the throw redeem? Yeah, I do have a throw redeem. Because unlike Otis, I'm not a coward that removes his throw redeems. I'm over here and I could take the abuse. All my anger towards Otis has been bottled up. Not going towards you now. Okay, wait, hold on. I didn't agree on that. I didn't agree on that part. Oh, down. Now what? Oh, I have to use an item? The what? Did I not just do that? Okay, now I'm gonna use this item. I literally just did the item, it didn't work. Okay, 1 out of 4. I don't know why it didn't work last time. Too late. Otis deserves it and Aki does it. Yeah, exactly. Otis does deserve it. He deserves all the abuse. Kind of funny how you removed it though. I wonder why he removed it, because I don't exactly know why he removed it. I never got to ask him why. Do you guys know why he removed it? Because I just funny that I saw it one day and I didn't see the other. Ow, that hurt. That was a bike. I guess the Aki abuse is Otis's fault. Yeah, it's always Otis's fault. It's always the owl's fault, man. The sneaky owl. Okay, that was another one. Yeah, I go over here to the west. Exactly, everything is Otis's fault. He needs to pay for it to work. For it to work, I think it was. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. Wait, sorry. You say. Sorry, I'm trying to understand. You say he says that pay for it to work? For what? The redeems? For tits? I don't think so. I think the program itself, once you pay for it, it's done. You pay for it once, like $5. Because if you had it before, I don't think he has to pay for it again. Some update, I think you had to pay for it. Really? I never updated. I bought it once, like half a year ago, and then that's it. Never touched it again. Weird. I don't know what update that is. Cause I can always just like do this. Hold on, I'll show you. I have all my redeems set up. Like I have a lot. Ow, like that. I want to add more throw redeems, more throwables and stuff. I want to make custom throwables. Now we can let our frustrations at Otis. Yeah. Don't worry. If you need to use my throws as a stress relief, I will allow that. Okay. How about that? I will allow you at least one throw opportunity to be a stress relief, like a stress relief ball. All right. How about that? It's okay, my entire existence is just to spite Otis. Otis is funny, man. Otis is great. Is he still playing Daemon X Machina? I think I saw him playing a little earlier. don't know if he's still playing. Oh, he is playing it. Okay, cool. This thing's gonna attack me, is it? Isn't it? Don't attack me, please. Ah, there you are. As expected, I ran into a few beasts who went down without much of a fight. These tempered proved somewhat troublesome, but those chains should keep them under control until our allies take them to custody. That taken care of, I'm to gather a few supplies and then return to the station. I'll see to that. Would you mind appraising Lucia of our progress? It happens I have some rather pertinent information from our recent scouting forays. Save it for later. First things first and all that. Ow, that hurt. Ow. All right, you see, this is fine. Just get out of your system, okay? Get out of your system. This is great. Ow! Not the bear. Got the whole bear thrown at me now. At least you're doing the smaller throws and not the big throws. I was informed that the Quintus' suicide must have come as a great shock to his men. With the refugees, the toll was somewhat receptive to our proposal, but here first your first-hand accounts. As so many did not hesitate to accept, proves how desperate the situation has become. Do our best to make them feel welcome. But troops who participated in the ambush are no exception. They will be afforded the same treatment as any other refugees, perfidy notwithstanding. After all, if I want to make an example of them, there's no one left that can learn from it. We'll tell our allies that these soldiers were acting under direct orders from Legatus, and following a suicide, they offered full and unconditional surrender. Perhaps Quintus thought he had lived, he would be tried as a war criminal, and his men punished with him. Perhaps by taking his own life, he hoped to resolve them of any culpability. Perhaps, like too many others, he was a true believer to the end. Who can say? I didn't know the man or his heart. His reasons, noble or otherwise, died with him, and if false less came up the mess. Okay, I assume that you're curious about how matters have progressed here in your absence. Quite well, as it happens. Now, if Picur Sterling and Topper's Den, the recently repaired heaters can provide much needed warmth. Furthermore, we've prepared sufficient food for everyone. Those from Tertium will find a hot meal waiting upon their revival. There's one for you, so go ahead and take a well-earned rest. I believe you're capable of willing a little to without your assistance. On your way, I might ask you to seek out Yashola. She was but recently attending to the wounded, but she's meant to be taking a rest herself. See that she is. Gotcha. Oh, so barrage should work. Hold on. Yeah, so I was referring to barrage. It should work. Give me 1 second. You're gonna see the UI for tits. Channel points on, and then I am not a scammer. Okay, I am not a scammer. I am trying to figure this out. Let me do a test command. Did that work? No, it did not. Wait, how is barrage working? Because it's disabled on my side. Alright, hold on. That's why it was toggled off for some reason. Alright, now I'm gonna redeem it for you, okay? Here, let me turn the UI off. Ah! There you go. You got barrage. It works now. Okay? I am not a scammer. I will redeem all the commands that don't work. Yes, I've been taking proper breaks and imbibing sufficient water. What of the warrior light? You and the twins have established history of recklessly disregard of your own well-being. Well, quite fortunate none of you landed yourselves in my care. I've quite enough to deal with between tempered and first wounded. Alas, though I commend their bodies, I told their experiences have taken their hearts and minds to another matter altogether. For their sakes, we mustn't waver, but nor must we rush ahead in eagerness to see the day one, and in so doing invite disaster. While selling that for supper, several customers will play in sequence. Oh shit, it's gonna be a long cutscene. Alright, one moment. Oh, look, Nyan time. Okay, I'm a cat nya. I'm a cat nya. Nah, you're still a scammer? That's crazy. I can't believe you still call me a scammer. Even though I redeemed it right afterwards. That's crazy. Alright, let's see. I'm a furry? Damn. Yeah, I'm a furry now. It's too late. I rebranded as a cat tuber now. I'm no longer a dragon tuber. I traded my horns for cat ears. Look at how jiggly they are. I'm moving. Alright, let's go. Let's see this cutscene. They're definitely smelly then? That's crazy. Hey, cats are not smelly, okay? I don't know if you smell cats, but my cats are not smelly. I have 3 cats and they don't smell at all. Do you smell the Otis? Nah. Otis stinks, man. Birds? Have you smelled birds before? They smell. That's a whole new level of stink, exactly.
Is that all of them?
Hazardous levels are stinky, it seems. Exactly, hazardous levels.
The last of those who agreed to
Otis
join
called me
us.
smelly
Yes.
earlier and he told me I need to go take another shower.
We
Even though I
left
just
heaters and
showered.
provisions for those who
Wow.
wish to stay behind.
How dare he?
They won't last forever, but
You know what they
hopefully
say,
they'll last long enough.
the pot calling the kettle black, you know?
For now,
He's just
I
projecting.
think
He's
everyone's earned a
projecting
rest.
on you, Nugs.
We'll see to those in
He's
need of
the one who
medical
needs to take a
attention,
shower.
So take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
The biggest hypocrite alive, exactly. At those moments, we just want to throw stuff at him, but we can't. Exactly. See, that's the crazy part. You can't even throw stuff at him anymore. He's just scared. He's just scared of you guys. Honestly, it's just fear. He's just scared that you're gonna throw things at him, that he's gonna get concussion.
Warmth. At last.
Marvelous, isn't it? All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Minson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
Well, be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
I am a giant, muscular
The
guy
hell
after
you
all.
did. We were there every step of the way.
Exactly. You can still crumb the crab to say you can still make him a crab.
We? You
At least
barely
you can make
raised
him
a
a
figure
crab.
to help
That's
you,
important.
Elson reprobate.
Crabtus is top tier. I will agree. I do like
did a damn
Crabtus.
sight
I
more than
like
you, you Lenny Live and Bill
I like seeing him when it turns to a crab. It's honestly you should just rebrand as a crab at this point. Also matches better to the Goon King title. Exactly.
I
He's
will
the Goon
not
King.
stoop to your level.
Here. At ease, man. There's nothing funny in it. I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
Crabs are better than owls anyways. Exactly. I like crabs.
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
Well, at the end of the day, everything turns to the crab, right? So. True, I was just thinking crabs would just peak. Is that dude Scottish or a really weird Irish? Honestly, there's a lot of accents in this game. So there are some Irish and Scottish accents in this game. I don't know which is which, but they do exist. There's a lot of variety here. I think there's a lot of Irish voice actresses in that do it for the what do you call them? What race is that? The Vieira race. There's an important character in the previous expansion whose voice is mostly Irish. I mean, it really depends on the character, but they do tie it to some races. He looks Scottish, yeah. I mean, I can't tell. I just know that there's like different accents.
And yet.
Man, at 6 a.m. I wanted to sleep 5 hours ago. Cypher, go to sleep, Cypher. Go to sleep.
I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't.
Good night, Cypher. Thank you for stopping by.
That my world
I appreciate it, but you need to sleep. Go to sleep.
And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you change my world in ways I never thought possible.
Yeah, good night. Night, Cypher.
Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rift between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged. The Grand Company of Eorzea, the Ilsabard contingent, we owe it all to you. We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter. I'm honored to fight by your side. As an Eorzean and Garlean both, I shall do all in my power to bring my peoples together.
I have school again in 2 months. I can still let my ski schedule be fucked up at the moment. Okay, yeah, you can, but it's still not good to do it. You should still try to sleep a little earlier.
That I and the Populares had hoped for,
it's not good for your health.
Would that it had come sooner.
I mean, 6 a.m. is just really late. Honestly, 6 a.m. is just morning. At that point, like that's not just late. That's just
not here to see it.
That's literally daybreak, dude.
Yet,
a little different.
There is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share. In
I will still go to sleep at like 4. So 10 a.m. You're gonna go to sleep at 10 a.m. Literally morning. It's already past morning. You're gonna go to sleep 10 a.m. You know, let me guess. You're gonna wake up at 6 p.m., 7 p.m. at night.
On a night
that
like
you're gonna
tonight,
become a vampire schedule.
Seemed to pass me by.
Me too, because my class are 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. So my sleep schedule is going to be screwed. Ah, yeah, that sucks. That's the worst. $10 a.m. is actually one of the worst times to fall asleep. Yeah, it really is. Been your schedule for a bit now. You've been going to sleep at 10 a.m. for a bit now. That's pretty crazy. Uh-oh.
Emperor Varus?
Well, poor dude. How do you think I could be in your
They are being tempered. The talismans. Quickly.
How do you think I could be in your orders streams? Yeah. Yeah, I understand now. Your time zone, basically, you're just in there for like so. You're always awake during nighttime. Yeah, your poor body.
Save me, brave hero! My lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Oh shit, it's Fandaniel.
The experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short.
Now what's gonna happen?
I shall begin the preparations.
Now, it is time for you to awaken.
Oh, we start streaming at midnight to 1 a.m. for you? Yeah, it's really late. Yeah, you don't have to stay awake for the entire time of it, to be honest.
Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold. Oh, but be sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment, too, to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
Honestly, it's like a pretty healthy meal, to be honest.
So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing. We had a Magitech engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of soul extraction.
That food looks gas, right? That food looks actually pretty damn good. Honestly, orange slices. Is it like chicken? Maybe it's like chicken? Some soup?
His was a rather sticky end, wasn't it?
Pretty nice.
Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
Such a pain in the arse.
Come now. To us Asians, it is no different from trying on new clothes.
Someone put that food in front of me, I never leave because I'm gonna be sat. Yeah.
By partaking in this fine cuisine.
Honestly, fair and valid.
I must say, I have gone to great lengths to reunite you.
This guy literally put on a cosplay of a butler outfit, put on a long ass table, made a meal for us.
Was in this neck of the woods. I suggested inviting you over for dinner.
Honestly, you know, kind of a bro move. You know, I'm not gonna lie.
He never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes.
All right, fair enough.
Oh my! Daddy is pleased. His grumpy little boy has finally
Like, don't say that.
found his playmate.
I don't like when you say that. It sounds weird.
Exposition is in order.
You know, motherfucker that puts on a maid outfit and makes me food. Honestly, yeah, I want that too.
All forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple. But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then? Why, His Radiance the Emperor, of course. As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Zosgalvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck. The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, A supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory. And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varus himself.
Well, that's kind of creepy.
And lo, the Savior was born. The embodiment
Very
of the Garlean
ugly.
spirit.
Kind of needs a little
Their
new work on his face. Needs a little bit of little moisturizer. I think it'll be fine.
It calls
And
to
put
its
some
subject,
hopefully I'll make some bomb fluids
compelling
on me.
them
Yeah.
to take up arms and fight.
Fair. Well, I can just call bro ugly.
Just
I
as the
mean,
wealth and power
do you think he's
gravitate
not?
towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether.
I'm not judging.
From every corner of the globe. The towers with which you
I'm
and
sure he
your
has a great
allies
personality.
so
Yeah, yeah.
were
What a nice
created
excuse.
as an extension of Anima itself. An ingenious design. Would you not agree, my lord?
He hasn't said a word yet.
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you? Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery.
Only the people who are ugly you say that. Exactly. Only time you say they have a great personality is if they're actually ugly. You don't want to say it out loud.
The extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo. Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria. I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion. Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star. The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone.
Cypher out there exposing me. That's like the thing you say when you don't know what else to say. Damn, Cypher has you run like a buck, Nugs. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do about it? Wait, someone said I had a nice personality the other day. Oh no! Oh no!
At a loss
How dare
for
they?
words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
Yeah, you worked so hard on that meal. Why don't you finish it?
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger. And it would seem my friend has lost her appetite. I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion. But clearly, we are above such pretensions. While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Aspen, I too claimed another's as my own. It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar field. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see.
Why is the music so epic all of a sudden?
Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
Oh shit.
All together.
Oh, this is not good. This is very not good.
Oh dear!
Damn it, bro. Why the
Whatever
blondes
would
always causing
happen if
issues,
my
right?
lord were to greet your friends as you. I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak.
Honestly, it's probably the biggest threat because we are the strongest one.
We want to avert
By far.
bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity.
You can catch me walking with a paper bag on my head from now on. Aww. Don't worry, Nugs. I'm sure they didn't mean it. Of course it was a lie. You're always thirsty of Otis. Exactly.
Ah, there
Always
it
thirsty
is.
of him.
Your camp.
But he deserves it, so. Yo, who the baddie with the sunglasses? Hey, Relax, welcome in. Welcome.
If I were to hazard a
Not
guess,
me.
I would say that you,
That's me.
the other
But yeah, welcome.
is making her way there as we speak.
Oh, this is not good. It's pretty bad. You know the stereotype that blondes are dumb. Why do they call it not that they cause
This
issues?
you will have to walk from here, or run if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy. Such ingratitude. I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right on cue.
Well then.
Tempered soldiers, withstanding orders to kill those not sworn to anima. Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
This is pretty crazy right now. I guess we're gonna be fighting as a random soldier. Random Imperial soldier. Alright, let's see. Yes, let's go. Oh no, whatever will you do? Oh no. Hey Ash, welcome in. Yeah, we're weak now. We're just random ass dude, unknown Imperial. Oh, we have a time limit. Oh, we're going over here. This is skill. How's a Brock? He has a mitt, and he has a weird combo. Very simple, okay. Bro, it's actually hard to fight with this.
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, it would perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
Man, I don't think I heard that name before. Let's see, what's this? Imperial's broke his glass. Alright, a medical kit. There's a medical kit restored to 3 HP. Ah, cool. Alright, nice. So where are we going now? Okay, cool. We gotta avoid battles. Yay, more replicas. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Oh, there's Imperial over here. Oh fuck, saw me. This is gonna be hard. Uh-oh. Oh, now I can kill this thing. Almost. Oh my god, almost dead. More healing, please. Where the fuck am I going either? As well. I have no idea where I'm going. There's something over here. Slasher in the way. This is really, actually, it's hard. How the hell do I get past these guys? Turn around, please. Dude, he's not turning around. Alright. How am I supposed to sneak around him? I'm gonna give you a buy like that. Also missed the last explanation for what's happening. Basically we got a body possessed. So we have to use is it Random Imperial's body? Oh cool, we got healing. I don't know, the problem right now is I don't know where to go. I'm assuming over here? Oh fuck, the Imperial saw me. Just run straight. Eventually I'll run him. What? Is that hitting me from here? Okay, well, fine. Immobilize Maximum Reaper, can I use this? When the mech takes a key and fuel. There. Imagine having a body stolen with a weakling. You need our power to defeat us. You're right, exactly. Oh, we have a kit. Very nice. Oh, he's gonna see me, isn't he? Small sack. Okay, we'll do this thing over here. Okay. Bro, I need the key and the fuel. Okay. This is pretty cool, honestly. Because this is pretty much turned the game into like, oh yeah, we're just OP, just kill everything. Yeah, now we're the ones running around from everything. Can't go through here. 18 minutes. Shit. Alright, I have no idea where to go. The key, we need the key and the fuel, but wasn't there a fuel thing earlier? I didn't see it. I don't remember seeing anything. Maybe. What does it say here? Identification key and fuel. I don't remember seeing a fuel or over here. Oh, it's only over here. You've not been turned, thank goodness. There's only one left. Let's go my house. Oh, that's your Reaper. Converse leg though. She's still working. Take this key. Okay, cool. We got the key. Now we're gonna go to the wreckage and find more ceruleum. All right. You said there was a fuel thing earlier. I'm gonna go find it. Dude, we're so slow. Oh, there's more wreckage over here. Okay, got strength. Alright, I guess that's nice. Let's see what's inside here. Alright, we got the tank. Alright, we're good. Medical kit. Alright, we're getting stacked on medical kits too, which is good to have. Alright, we're gonna bring this back to the fuck. Where the hell is the thing again? I think it's straight this way, right? I'm trying to remember where the broken down Reaper was. Oh, it's straight ahead. I see it. Oh, come the fuck on. Why are you fucking me? Alright. Let's put this into here. Come on. Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay, done. Alright, cool. Now we're in the Reaper. Fuck. Can't move at all. I can only shoot. We have the guns. All right, now we gotta leave the Reaper. Okay. Where are we going now? Oh, we're going over here. We're the one with the burr brain, Otis. Yeah, I think I have the burr brain. I was just confused on where I was going. Let's see. Cool. Now what? Oh yeah, figure things out. Alright, dead. Now what? Are we gonna... okay, I see. I get it here. Can we pick up the tank? Oh shit, well. At least we survived. Weren't, you know, it was an intentional part of the game, and we didn't just die straight up. Unable to escape the blast, we didn't lose consciousness. We're weak as hell, man. Oh. Tap the button really to maintain consciousness. Yeah, we did it. Okay, we gain consciousness somehow. Crawl over the broken glass. In what direction? Is that straight? Great, we're crawling. Damn, why is it called Endwalker or End Crawling? Am I right, guys? This is supposed to be walking here. For you at depth, still really wounded and able to stand, but still clean consciousness. Alright, well. Hey, we're crawling fast. Uh-oh.
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
This really goes to show how stupid strong you are compared to others, though. Yeah. I mean, we always knew this. So the fact that they use the power against us is kind of a scary thought because nobody ever considered that before. Like there's no contingency. There's zero contingency plan against the Warrior of Light. Like literally, the Warrior of Light is the plan. The main plan, the backup plan is all Warrior of Light. So like, it's kind of scary that like, oh yeah, what if the Warrior of Light is compromised?
But rest assured that he will.
We need Batman. You know, if Batman was here, he'd have like a kryptonite or like another contingency plan. We need something like that. We need a contingency plan for the contingency plan. Because we were the end all be all, and now we're our body's taking over.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Right when the first wave struck, we'd be fools to think it a coincidence. But where even to begin the search? No one saw her leave in the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
While I know full well she can handle herself, I worry all the same.
Ah, speak of the devil.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We get stunned when the earth and then explodes.
Well,
but you just face think that shit like another day in the office? Exactly. We're just like, it's just a Tuesday. We don't mind. Uh-oh, guys. No, not Graha and Alice.
Case closed.
That's her, over there.
Yeah, big uh-oh.
Aye, 'twould appear so. Thou art struggling to perceive her.
Oh, because Ishtola is the blind, but she's the Aether. The Aether is different.
I am. Perhaps in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect.
Oh shit, because Ishtola is the only one that can see Aether. and she knows it's not us.
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Now,
Nice little touch, by the way.
All's well that ends well. Are you all right?
Oh shit.
Are you all right?
Oh, God. Oh shit, God first sees that immediately. God's pretty perceptive, yeah. I mean, they're both pretty perceptive, yeah. Oh shit. Get away from them, you bastard. This is pretty freaking cool, man. Oh shit, yeah, tackle her.
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go.
Oh, well, okay, I guess that ends that then. Yeah, tackle her. I mean me. I mean him. Yeah. Very confusing.
But where are my manners? You have all traveled so very far, and I have yet to pay my respects. Though in my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective.
Oh shit. Done all this.
Charitable souls that you are. You bent over backwards to aid them, heedless of the delay, predictable to a fault, and so my plan.
So all this was just to stall for time.
Unhindered. Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether, and then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles. The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days.
Okay, Fernando.
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake.
Well, that's not good.
All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
Pretty insane. We gotta take this guy out immediately. We're gonna pass out.
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, weal enmeshed with woe. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence.
That's the dragon we met in the other place. That rules that area, the region.
Well, they will be your strength.
I forgot the name of the dragon.
Your salvation.
One of the Midgar Summer kids.
Thank goodness. She's awake.
Vitra. Oh, thank you, Vitra. Yeah, I forgot the name. I totally forgot their name. Are we volunteering to be tackled? I mean, do you want to be tackled, Nugs? Is everyone all right?
Perfectly fine, yes. I hope the same can be said of you.
Sure, okay. I've never been tackled. I don't think I want to be tackled, though. Hey, we're all good. Something weird happened.
Everything in working order?
We're back to our own overpowered bodies. Because,
That's a relief.
To be fair, like...
And before I forget...
Kind of scary. We're like the
Thanks
biggest
for coming
weapon
to our
in this
rescue.
entire game.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly. A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Van Daniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly. Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
Okay, are you guys just gonna gloss over the fact of what just happened? Like, are we just gonna gloss over the fact that it took over our body temporarily, and that's like a huge fucking problem right now? Are we not gonna talk about this? You're just gonna, okay, I guess we're not talking about it. You're suddenly you're well, nothing out of place, no missing bits. Good, I won't promise the same word for Daniel and Xenos after I'm through with them. Much of these people won't suffer before they're satisfied. Many cruel pointless tricks must they play. Due to the final days or no, this ends now. Yeah, but like, the whole body snatching thing is kind of important. Now you're recovered, Lucia will have a word with you. Are you well enough to make a report? He's about to wake up a god, and we can talk about the other body experience later, yeah. I mean, fair. That's also fair. But like, I don't know. This is like a big possible problem here. This animal was summoned with the corpse of Emperor Varus. There's a depravity known no bounds. It seems not. More to the point, we can surmise that the wave of ether issued not from the Tower of Babel, from the primal lurking within it. A primal whose cry rang rather more loudly in your ears than ours. If you were taken to the tower itself, this proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that it is the beating heart of the Telephoroid's machinations. In which case, I have some highly relevant information. As many as you know, ever since we dispatched troops to free the Leveliers, we've been developing a plan to infiltrate the tower. According to Thancred and his scouts, the main structure is lousy with tempered and enemy magitech. Furthermore, the road leading to its collapse being difficult to approach in numbers. Thus, we propose dividing our forces into two parties, one to distract and one to infiltrate. The diversionary force will be comprised of the Ishgardian, Redanian, Limencine, and legations. Will begin the construction of bridges to make the Telephorid believe we are marching upon the tower. Meanwhile, the best suited for our Alamegan, Dildan, and Eastern comrades was a different method of ingress. Look here. The facility marked in red is the Enceladum, a vast magic manufactory. In ruins now, of course, but the freight tunnel connected to the erstwhile Imperial Palace remains intact. While the Telephorid's intentions elsewhere, our filtration force can use it to enter the tower undetected. Very convenient. Be aware, however, that the underground rail network remains very much operational. Debra are using it to bring supplies to the tower even now. If we can carry their material, we can carry us too, providing we stick aboard unseen. The scouts will lead the infiltration party. Once inside, you must locate and dispatch for Daniel and Xenos. It's time we end this once for all. Yeah, we got this. Aye, there'll be no more casualties of the Telephorid's maniacal ambition. How can we enact this plan? But Daniel made it quite clear that his haste is priority. Of paramount concern even, Assuming he didn't name the Tower of Babel on a whim. In Ammon's time, it means Gateway of the Gods. Zahn used to refer to a void gate, but in this case, it almost certainly alludes to something altogether greater. The eldest and most powerful of primal's, Zodiac. All the more reason to act now. The rest of the creatures are aware of the plan and are ready to move at a moment's notice. You're to proceed north to the Thorum Patton's license group. Will meet you there. As ever, we're grateful to your foresight. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Spare no effort in your preparations. Alright, I guess we're going to continue on now. Alright, where... West marker is... Ah. Alright, time to go off. Ad starting in a couple minutes, guys. Just FYI. We're going to go straight north. Let's see my, eighth occurrence. Oh, northwest. Oh, is it up to here? Oh, there it is. Alright, no nearby earth currents is good. Okay, the way in the tunnel is clear, we made sure of it. I wish you'd make sure to bring a coat instead. Oh, I'll warm up when I throw a punch or two. Barely enough cloth to swallow a newborn. Clearly, you spent too long around this feral dog of a Dothar. Watch your tongue, fool, lest I feed it to crows. Okay, you guys are fighting again. We'll see who's a fool when you freeze to death. Expect me not to warm your ill-prepared hide. Use first for myself and for my Narna alone. We should be blessed to be here this day. God damn, this guy's still after his he's still trying to find his girlfriend. Simp. Is there any woman worth she'll wish to be warmed by you, little son? If I warrior within, she'll bask in my glorious flame. Alright, okay, break it up, you two. Not both of you. Save your fire for the enemy. For the extra first, I have plenty to spare. As do we. Hello everyone, also for battle I see. Yes, free of unnecessary encumbrances. If rather more susceptible to the cold. Let's review our strategy quickly if you don't mind. Finn's group has gone ahead to the Enceladum. We're to meet them there. We'll wait until temporary tension is drawn by the diversionary force. Then we will sneak to the train. Next stop, Tower of Babel. If any temporary included are injured, we, Zela, will tend to them. Your sides must press on no matter what. We should avoid moving as a group until we until underground. We're going to make our own ways into the Enceladum. See you there. whole group is here. All right. Where's Pippin? Oh, he's further up. Okay. Alright, so I guess we go here. Pippin! Hail, it's good to see you, Aki. We heard you collapsed, but were given only the most cursory explanation. I'm glad you've recovered, and quickly you have to take part of the exploration at that. As you will have heard, you secured the way in. Some are few to remain behind to keep your escape route clear. Our comrade from Lens Tears will lead the way into the station. I'll join you soon. Agent is right this way. Tread lightly now. Alright. Time to go. Why did you run over Pippin with your car? What did you against him? I'm sorry. It's hard to see him. He's too tiny. You know, I thought I felt a bump when I got close enough to the quest marker. That's how I knew I was there. Is it really my fault when he's that small? He should be wearing hazard lights on him. Wear a little what's it called? Traffic cone as a hat. Lol, I hate. You already know. I mean, listen. If you're a Lala, you need to make sure people can see you. That's their fault. So the enemy well and truly distracted. Time to go. Our primary objective is, of course, to televise leaders. But should we presented with the opportunity to vanquish Anima, we must seize it. If it is indeed a force behind the towers, destroying it will deliver our allies from Telefori's reign of terror. And I, for one, would not see to the Garlean people being manipulated any longer, be it by Primal, Aspen, or anything else. Here, there's been enough of that. We're giving the help of people of Garlemald, and that's what we're going to do together. Till the very end. The train should be along any moment now. Preparing to board, everyone. Alright, time to go. Let's go. Hey, yo, Graha's got the guy's normal fit on. Everyone's changed their clothes. We're not wearing the coats anymore. Tower of Babel, not accessible. Alright, let's I think this will be my last dungeon, so I kind of wanted to run a dungeon today, so I'm kind of happy this happened. Who wants to join? Ash, if you want to join, I'm just going to run this dungeon and probably end it. Let's see. Who should I play as? If I play as Red Mage, I think for the queue. I might just go for Sage. Sure? Okay, awesome. Yeah, if you want to join me, I'm probably going to queue healer just because it's faster. But yeah, I'd be down. Let me see. Who my friends was at? Let me send you an invite. Yay. Alright. Ready to go. I think, is that it? Alright, so I think we're ready to go. You can switch your class if you want. I'm probably gonna just go healer, easier. But yeah, let me know when you're ready. You gonna do Black Mage? I gotta remember my healing binds. Numa Psyche. I never even used these skills. I just got them recently. I'm good? Alright, sounds good. We'll queue. Yeah, I'm only level 83. We're really still in the beginning. I like my fit. My sage. Really cute. Hopefully it pops soon. Neo-ish always slaps, right? Neo-ish does always slap. It's so good. I love Neo-ish guard. Alright, awesome. Ready to go. Come on, DPS. Awesome. Power of Babel.
Now or never.
Oh shit. There's music. I'm jamming. Go. Alright, we're slowing down. This is must be close. Alright, let's go. I love going through a train. It's always cool as hell when you're going through a train of stuff. Oh, there's people in there. Moments pre. From here onward, to split the 3 groups to divide their attention. Oh, what is this mechanic again? The minus? I forgot. Oh, it pushes you. Gotcha. Can I assume this? Cannot. Plus. Oh, so it's to the edges? Like that. Yeah, push, hold in. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, shit. Almost dead. Ooh, that's boots. I'm gonna need it. Okay. done yet? Alright, done. Ouch. What's going on here? What do I do? Small? Ah, fuck. Ow. I didn't know what the mechanic is. Okay, hold on. I just killed myself. Okay. Fuck. Oh. What's going on here? What do we do here? Ah, fuck. I had no idea what to do here. Hopefully you guys can do it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what to do. For this, the purple pad makes you small so they fly over you. Yeah, I was confused about the other one, the oxygen. I was a little confused about the oxygen one. For water, you turn to frog to avoid drowning. Oh, I see. You gotta go to frog. I was wondering what the green one was for. We're not going here. Everyone here? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, thank you, Ash. Yeah, I had no idea. I was like, wait, do I go on the green pad now, or like... I was trying to figure out what the symbol was. I was like, what does that symbol even mean? Oh shit, this tower's crazy. Hold on. Eliminated them. Trigger debuff, there's a stack that'll keep going up. I think once it reaches 10, you just die. Turn to a frog cleanses. Ah, okay. Gotcha. What the fuck's hitting me? Uh-oh. I'm being attacked. Can the tank please? Boss time? Let's see. Oh, somebody just went in. Oh, I'm trying to see the cutscene. Oh, no, we're fighting this shit. Icon of Icons Anima. Looks so creepy, man. What are we doing here? Okay. Oh, fuck. What? Okay. I thought I was running. I was running. What? Oh shit. I thought I was running fast enough, but I just keep running. Shit. Wait, I'm just confused. Okay, fuck. fine. We got this. We're good. He's up in the corner enough for it to catch up to you and pick you. Oh, I thought I was supposed to wait for it to start. Okay, I got it. I got it now. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, now I got this. Yeah, I messed up on that one. I thought I could just wait until the things start moving towards me. I didn't know that I could just keep running right away. Okay. You got this. Almost dead. Oh shit. Nice. Alright, well, awesome, we did it. Thank you, Ash, for helping me, and thanks for explaining the mechanics. I took way too long on that on the catch-up thing that killed me.
Farewell, Varus.
I was very confused. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Don't worry, it's the first time for you. Learning mechs is part of the journey. Yeah, I know. I just get flustered. I'm like, damn, I'm dead, and I'm the healer. It's kind of bad. That's auto.
Come. The other two await.
But yeah, definitely learning is important.
This madness ends here.
Oh, hush. This is the best part.
Oh, Stadium's just like fucking done with it. Okay, Fanart.
Oh, mighty Zodiac! Awaken from your slumber and descend!
Uh-oh. This is not good.
Some manner of magical defense?
What? Kryl?
Kryl? But how?
Ophelia?
Shackles that bind my
Hyland, yeah,
adversary
Hyland.
will not be so easily broken.
Oh shit, he just took over? Hyland just took over?
Feeble relic of a forgotten age.
He's like, alright, now you're not doing this.
Hark! Victory is mine!
I like how it's in the moon. It's kind of crazy. Wait, what? It just failed a lot on the green one?
No more ether. And I was so close. My lord, a slight change of plans. We shall travel to the moon and break this wretched barrier ourselves.
Travel to the moon.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, just casually just go to the moon. Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, so this is how you get to the moon, Endwalker. To the moon! Just so random. It's like, yeah, by the way, we're just going to go to the moon.
Should the Empire fall, the world must share her fate. Of course, Father lacked the conviction to give such a command. The abomination born of his flesh was but a puppet, and I the puppeteer.
You madman, you monster!
Yeah, I tell him, Alice.
There's a funny joy in watching your flailing attempts to fight the inevitable. You're all going to die, and are powerless to prevent it.
Yeah, it really is so random that they're like, all right, by the way, to the moon, guys. We're going to the moon.
We really must be on our
I don't think this was shown
You're welcome
before.
to
It
give chase,
just happened.
Provided you are content to leave comrade and tempered alike to die screaming.
Oh shit, what's Highland gonna do?
I have asked too much of this child. Tend to her. The last brand at Mare Lamentorum is yet unbroken. Zodiac remains bound. I have shifted the flow of ether and sent the enemy far from their destination. Now, I shall divert it once more. An ally awaits, and I will deliver you unto him. Seek his aid. Restore the seal. Zodiac must not be set free.
Time to stop them.
The Tempered are running wild. Not only those at the tower, but those back at the camp.
Uh-oh.
The others are doing their best to contain them, but the situation is growing beyond our control.
Leave them to die or give up the chase. Just like Fandaniel said.
Well, that could bring the end to this.
You're going alone? You have our trust and our faith. I pray we have yours. Our friends in the Tempered need our help. We will save as many as we can, I swear.
Once we have matters well in hand, we'll join you on the moon. Until then, be careful. There's no telling what you'll find.
Alright, time to go to the moon, guys. To the moon. While Tempered are affected, Julius and his comrades slightly put up quite the struggle. We'll find a way to save them, we must. I only pray we're not too late. In the meantime, may the 12 carry the victory. Not to babble with NPC adventures. Okay, awesome. Gravity is pondering the technological marvel you just beheld. My apologies, I was just lost in thought. This device is of elegant design, which leads me to think I was right about Fandaniel. No matter what he claims, he still has attachment to trappings of his past. Whether knowing this will make your path forward clearer, I cannot say, but bear it in mind. Oh, oops, I skipped that dialogue. But let us return to the task at hand. As Highlanders said, the flow of aether will transport you to Mare Lamentorium. We must hope this ally of hers can provide you with the necessary assistance to restore the seal before Xenos and Fandaniel arrive to stop you. Seems wherever it went behind, but I have faith they will make up the difference. Knowing that whatever awaits, our prayers are with you. Now go, beyond the sky. Alright. I'm the teleport.
Long, long before Dalamud was forged to imprison an Elder Primal, the eldest of them all, savior of the star, was sealed within a moon of his own. Souls sacrificed to grant him life still slumber and dream of the day he and we will be made whole. Here he waits, in this cold, barren place, his cradle and his grave.
I find it so funny. The moon was the primal.
Lamentations and prayers of hope echo soundlessly to a sundered star, adrift and alone.
Sea of Stars, Mare Lamentorium. Also, let's not question the fact that we're somehow able to breathe on the moon without oxygen. Moon's haunted. Yeah, exactly. Uh-oh, the moon's spooky. Can we jump higher? Man, this moon's fake. I can't even moon jump. I return. I must return. Why? Why? Oh. Oh. I here switch my red mage. I don't like to feel, but home. I need. You done crazier stuff? Yeah, exactly. To be fair, I've done crazier stuff. You mustn't touch. In Cerulean halls, find me. Okay. Oh, say there. Back to Remage. I'm going to attune. Alright. So this is the map of the moon. Where is this on the world map? The Sea of Stars. Oh, they just put it up here. Well, wait. Why would they show that on the map? Like, why would this even be on a map? Okay, I guess. I'm still very confused. But I guess they put the Sea of Stars, the moon, right here on on top of the tower. Okay, interesting. But yeah, anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna call it here for today. We made a lot of progress today. Lots of MSQ done. Finally made it to the moon. So yeah, thank you all for joining me today. I had a good time. Crazy twists, and I'm really looking forward to the next part of Endwalker. Please stick around for the raid if you can. And yeah, we're gonna see who we can raid right now. Let's see here. Thanks for stream. Oh yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping by, Ash. I really appreciate it. I definitely want to do more Endwalker streams. I'm trying to do more of them so I can finally be able to catch up to the current content. I want to be able to catch up Dawn Trail. I am enjoying the game, but I definitely need to play more. But yeah, we're going to be raiding a good friend of mine, Pachi, who is celebrating her birthday. She has a birthday donathon going on, and I joined her earlier for 100% orange juice, and she's playing Repo right now. She's 8 hours in of a 12-hour marathon. So please, if you can wish her happy birthday, please do that for me. I'm going to make a custom raid message actually. Let me see if I can make a raid message. Let's see here. Let's see. Let me make this free message. Yeah. So you can use this free message today, and if you're not a sub, I guess I can use. Let me. Second. Oops. I want to make one that's for people that are not subbed. One moment. The music for the moon is actually quite peaceful. I like it. But anyway, here's the raid message if you are not a sub. But yeah, thank you guys all for joining me today, and I will see you guys next time. I'm gonna make my schedule hopefully by tomorrow morning. That way, you guys will know what I'll be doing, and yeah, hopefully we can play more Final Fantasy. I'm gonna try to add that to my schedule. I'll see if I have some room for it. But yeah. Night, guys. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.